Alright folks, let's talk deepfakes. These aren't just your run-of-the-mill digital manipulations. We're diving into a realm where the lines between reality and fiction blur in ways we've never seen before. Imagine a world where seeing is no longer believing. A world where the very fabric of what we perceive as real can be altered with just a few clicks. That's the world of deepfakes, where artificial intelligence, or AI, is used to create incredibly realistic but totally fake videos and audio. These aren't just simple edits, they're sophisticated creations that can mimic real people with astonishing accuracy. Remember those awkward school photos? Imagine if you could go back and change them, not just by removing blemishes, but by altering entire expressions or even swapping faces. That's the power of deepfakes. Deepfakes are like Photoshop on steroids, but for videos. They allow for a level of manipulation that was once the stuff of science fiction. At the heart of this technology are things called generative adversarial networks, or GANs for short. These are the engines driving the deepfake revolution. Think of them as two AIs in a constant battle. One AI, the generator, tries to create fake content, while the other, the discriminator, tries to spot the fakes. This adversarial process pushes both AIs to improve continuously. One AI tries to create fake content while the other tries to spot the fakes. This back and forth pushes both AIs to get better and better, resulting in some scarily convincing deepfakes. This back and forth pushes both AIs to get better and better, resulting in some scarily convincing deepfakes. The level of detail and realism that can be achieved is truly mind-blowing. The technology is evolving rapidly. What was once a novelty is now a powerful tool with both incredible potential and significant risks. What started as a way to swap faces in videos has become far more sophisticated. We're no longer just talking about simple face swaps, we're talking about full-blown digital puppetry. Now, we're talking about manipulating facial expressions, synthesizing voices, and even creating entirely fictional people who look and sound incredibly real. The implications are vast and far-reaching, and even creating entirely fictional people who look and sound incredibly real. These digital creations can be used in movies, video games, and even virtual reality experiences, making them indistinguishable from real humans. But buckle up, because things are about to get weird. As we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible with AI, the line between reality and fiction will only become more blurred. The future of deepfakes is both exciting and a little bit terrifying. Imagine being able to recreate historical events with perfect accuracy, or even alter them to see how different decisions might have played out. The educational and entertainment possibilities are endless, but with great power comes great responsibility. The potential for misuse is enormous. Deepfakes can be used to spread misinformation, create fake news, and even manipulate public opinion. Legal and ethical questions abound. How do we regulate this technology? How do we protect individuals from having their likenesses used without consent? These are questions that society will need to grapple with as deepfakes become more prevalent. Cybersecurity experts are already working on ways to detect and combat deepfakes. New tools and techniques are being developed to identify fake content and protect against its misuse. Education is also key. By teaching people how to recognize deepfakes and understand the technology behind them, we can help build a more informed and resilient society. The future of AI and deepfakes is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it offers incredible opportunities for creativity and innovation. On the other, it poses significant challenges that we must address. As we move forward, it's crucial that we approach this technology with both excitement and caution. By working together, we can harness the power of deepfakes for good, while mitigating their potential harms. So, the next time you see a video that seems too good to be true, remember, in the world of deepfakes, seeing isn't always believing. Stay curious, stay informed, and stay vigilant. Let's start with the classic faces swapping. This technology has been around for a while and has become increasingly popular due to its entertaining and sometimes humorous results. People love to see their faces on their favorite celebrities or historical figures, and face-swapping apps have made this possible with just a few taps on a smartphone. The process involves using sophisticated algorithms to map one face onto another, creating a seamless blend that can be both amusing and uncanny. Remember that Nicolas Cage app that plastered his face onto every movie poster? It was a viral sensation, showcasing the potential of face-swapping technology in a fun and engaging way. People were amazed at how realistic and convincing the results were, and it sparked a wave of creativity as users began experimenting with their own face swaps. That was just the tip of the iceberg. The technology behind face swapping has evolved rapidly, leading to the development of deepfakes. Deepfakes take face swapping to a whole new level, using advanced machine learning techniques to create highly realistic and convincing videos. These videos can make it appear as though someone is doing or saying something they never actually did, blurring the line between reality and fiction. Deepfakes can seamlessly insert anyone's face into any video, making them look like they're doing or saying things they never did. This has opened up a world of possibilities, both positive and negative. On one hand, deepfakes can be used for creative and artistic purposes, such as in movies and video games. On the other hand, they can be used for malicious purposes, such as spreading misinformation or creating fake news. But it doesn't stop there. The implications of deepfake technology go beyond just visual manipulation. The ability to create convincing fake videos has raised concerns about the potential for misuse, particularly in the realm of politics and social media. As deepfakes become more sophisticated, it becomes increasingly difficult to distinguish between real and fake content, leading to a potential erosion of trust in digital media. Deepfakes can also manipulate voices. This aspect of the technology is known as voice cloning, and it involves using AI to replicate someone's voice with astonishing accuracy. By analyzing a person's speech patterns, tone, and inflections, voice cloning software can generate audio that sounds just like the original speaker. This has significant implications for both security and privacy. Imagine a video of a politician saying something outrageous, only to find out later that the voice was completely fabricated. This could have serious consequences for public trust and political stability. The ability to create convincing fake audio and video content means that anyone could be targeted with a deepfake, potentially damaging their reputation or influencing public opinion. Or picture receiving a voicemail from a loved one, only to realize it's a scammer using a deepfake to mimic their voice. This type of deception could be used for financial fraud or other malicious purposes, making it even more important to develop tools and techniques for detecting and combating deepfakes. The technology is even being used to create entirely fictional characters. These AI-generated personas can be incredibly lifelike, with realistic facial expressions, movements, and voices. They can be used in a variety of applications, from entertainment to customer service, providing a new level of interactivity and engagement. These AI-generated personas can be used in video games, virtual assistants, and even as news anchors. In video games, players can interact with characters that respond in realistic ways, enhancing the gaming experience. Virtual assistants can provide more personalized and human-like interactions, making them more effective and user-friendly. AI-generated news anchors can deliver news in multiple languages and styles, providing a new way to consume information. It's getting harder and harder to tell what's real and what's not. As deepfake technology continues to advance, the line between reality and fiction becomes increasingly blurred. This presents both opportunities and challenges as we navigate a world where digital content can be easily manipulated. It's crucial to stay informed and vigilant and to develop tools and strategies to detect and counteract deepfakes, ensuring that we can trust the information we see and hear. Now, before we get too excited about the possibilities, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the potential for misuse. The rise of deepfake technology has opened a Pandora's box of ethical and societal dilemmas that we must address. Deepfakes are a powerful tool for spreading disinformation and manipulating public opinion. These hyper-realistic videos can be used to create entirely fabricated events, making it incredibly difficult for the average person to discern what is real and what is not. Imagine a deepfake video of a world leader declaring war or confessing to a crime going viral on the eve of an election. The implications are staggering. Such a video could sway public opinion, disrupt political processes, and even incite violence. The stakes are incredibly high. The potential for chaos and unrest is huge. In a world where misinformation can spread like wildfire, deepfakes add fuel to the fire, making it easier for malicious actors to create confusion and panic. The social fabric can be torn apart in a matter of hours. Deepfakes erode trust in everything we see and hear online, making it harder to distinguish truth from fiction. When people can't trust the information they receive, it undermines the very foundation of a functioning society. Trust is essential for social cohesion and effective governance. This technology is a gift to propagandists, conspiracy theorists, and anyone else looking to sow discord and manipulate the masses. It provides them with a powerful tool to create convincing false narratives that can mislead and manipulate public perception on a massive scale. It's like giving a loaded gun to someone who thinks the earth is flat. Not ideal. The consequences of such misuse are far-reaching, affecting not just individuals but entire communities and nations. We must be vigilant and proactive in developing strategies to combat the spread of deepfakes and other forms of disinformation. Education and awareness are key. By teaching people how to critically evaluate the information they encounter online, we can build a more resilient society. Media literacy programs can empower individuals to recognize and question the authenticity of the content they consume. Governments and tech companies also have a crucial role to play. By implementing robust regulations and developing advanced detection technologies, they can help mitigate the risks associated with deepfakes. International cooperation is essential to address this global challenge effectively. While the threat of deepfakes is real and significant, it is not insurmountable. Through collective effort and a commitment to truth, we can navigate this complex landscape and safeguard the integrity of our information ecosystem. The future depends on our ability to adapt and respond to these emerging challenges. But wait, there's more. Deepfakes aren't just about messing with elections and public figures. They also pose a serious threat to individuals. Identity theft is about to get a whole lot creepier. Imagine a scammer using a deepfake to impersonate you on a video call to your bank or even to your own family members. They could access your account, steal your money, or even trick your loved ones into sending them sensitive information. And it's not just financial damage we're talking about. Deepfakes can be used to create revenge porn, harass and intimidate individuals, or even ruin reputations with fabricated evidence. It's a whole new world of digital manipulation, and the consequences can be devastating.